It's Flirty Friday again, and I hope everyone's enjoying their Easter weekend. But today we are going to carry on with our regular Flirty Friday, and we are also going to check out what's happening for you over this long weekend. So let's start with this beautiful green aventurine, and we also have a clear quartz and a beautiful blue lace agate. So I'll give you a second to think about it, and I've also done some meditation before we started, and I've got a couple little messages there. They are a little bit unique, so let's see how we go with that. Let's start with number one, the green stone. I'll just put that forward so you know. Let's see what's happening, everyone. Getting all your family feels on this weekend. Hope it's not too much family energy. Just enough is right. Just a little bit is right. So let's start with the Knight of Chalices. Whew, somebody is coming in for you guys. Number one, there's somebody coming in with an offer for you. I'm not sure if you're going to accept it, but it's definitely a love offer. There's going to have to be a bit of a sacrifice made, probably a family sacrifice, if you go ahead with what is in store. This sacrifice may leave you a little bit upside down. However, sometimes a sacrifice is not a sacrifice, especially when you get the Sun card. And the Sun card is here to tell you all of the wonderful things about your weekend. You are definitely going to have a fantastic weekend. It would appear that you are going to get very friendly with someone, and you're definitely going to get this offer in. I think you are ready for this, to make this sacrifice, my lovelies. And this person definitely thinks you are the Queen of Hearts, because the Queen of Chalices has just come in. So you will be nurturing someone very close to you. And it looks like they're going to be taking care of you as well. So let's get a little bit more information about this person. Could this be a person from your past, number one? I think it is. It's somebody who is from your past that things just died off a little, and you have reignited the spark. The Three of Wands has come to tell us that you are making a decision, and there's a passionate decision at that. Whoa, here we go. Oh, we've got, you're sick of the feeling that they don't think they're good enough for you, and you're chasing the King of Cups energy. The King of Cups, I'm sorry, let me look again. It's the King of Pentacles, and he is actually quite fierce. You have somebody, you've got two offers on the table, okay? You've got one person who's actually quite humble and doesn't feel like they're good enough for you, and you have somebody else who has a lot of confidence in their finances. Which will you choose? There's the Justice card that came out and flipped over with those two, with the King and the Two of Pentacles. You're going to turn your back on one of them, it would appear. You're going to turn your back on one of them, the one that is broke. That's what you're going to do. And it's still up to you, though. I do feel that most of you will turn your back on somebody. But I don't think you like how you're being treated by the person who has all of the cash. I'm just going to turn that one over because I don't know when it flipped over. Whew. No matter what happens, somebody's thinking about the past. Is this you? Is this somebody from your past who's thinking about you, who's watching you, who feels a bit alone at the moment with the Hermit card coming out? Someone's holding a candle. Who is it? The wind's blowing outside. It's a little bit exciting because my chimes hardly ever ring. But when they do, they do. The Emperor's coming out. And look, this is wanting to settle down. This is a little bit of family information and a bit of working on your household goals. Could you be renovating? Oh, you are renovating. You've got justice. You have got judgment. And the judgment card is that you're going to go with your soulmate. So when you get the justice card and judgment, there is a bit of legal things. There's a little bit of legal issues happening at the moment for some of you as well. And we have the King of Wands falling into the arms of passion, my friend. Falling into the arms of passion, and you've got your red boots on, and you are ready for passion, ready for love. There you are, standing in your red boots. Do you have a pair of red boots? I think I want some red boots soon. Manifesting your everything, manifesting your best life, number one. So you're going to, I think that you're going to probably cut away both of those other offers and go back to somebody from your past. Some of you are going back to somebody from your past, and others are just missing somebody from your past, okay? But what's coming in is your soulmate, and this is who you've manifested, okay? So regardless, some of you think that your soulmate is this person from the past, and others of you know damn well that you are actually moving forward. And in moving forward, you're going to meet your King of Wands. And guess what that means? That means that your King of Wands is your soulmate, and you have manifested this amazing life that you want, and it's all sitting right on top of the Emperor. Now that means that your home life is going to be sorted very soon. This person that you're manifesting in is coming in, and it's all going to be good. You've got to get rid of a few little bits of past issues with selecting people for the wrong reasons and then having them treat you bad. So that justice is you realizing that you are worth more, my friends. Let me have a little look at where this is going. This is not the right pack. I'm going to just find out the oracle, the messenger oracle, for any message that you might need for this weekend, number one. Oh, number one. Secrets are coming out. The secret is that you are bitter, okay? The secret is that you hold a bit of bitterness. And this card, Be Without Malice, is a very important card for you to remember to not be angry. Okay? Now, this is your message number 1. Calibrate and celebrate. Bend and flex. So, like the bamboo, number 1, you should bend and flex and allow the other bamboo to bend and flex with you. You will be stronger in a group rather than on your own. You are not an oak tree, number 1. You are a bamboo. Bend and flex. So, number 1, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you next week for another Flirty Friday. Ciao. Hello, number 2. This is the reading for the people who chose the clear quartz. I'm just going to sit it there so you know whose reading it is. And we're going to get started. For the people who chose the clear quartz, please tell me about their weekend. The Easter weekend. Oh, there's a little bit of archie-barchie going on. There is an ending, a possible breakup for some of you. And with the 5 of Swords, you've had enough and you're starting to fight back. It would appear that you don't feel like you're being treated the way you want. 6 of Wands is you are still a bit frisky, my friend. You're still a bit fancying a bit of attention, and is it the right sort of attention though? Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. What's happening with my number 2s? Ooh, okay, we are going to take the lot. So you thought you had found your King of Wands. You thought you had manifested him. However, this breakup has got me wondering, what did you manifest? Let me have a look. Ooh, you manifested the Knight of Swords, and it is someone who dominated you a little bit, and you allowed it, and that was the thing. You allowed it and you actually encouraged it. So with this person who you were enabling to dominate you, there were people watching this, and I think people were a little bit surprised that you allowed somebody to take charge of you in the first place. So the ending was probably extremely necessary. The High Priestess has come out, and that is you. For this weekend, you are sitting in your High Priestess power, and you are thinking about what you're going to learn next. Ooh, you're sick of the frustration. The 10 of Swords has come out specifically upside down, and I want to read it upside down because I feel like you are not going to get drunk and become frustrated. I feel like you've actually turned your life around. I feel like you're going to turn it around. I feel like you're sick of that. You're sick of thinking about getting mopey. You're not going to do it anymore. You're laying down the burdens too. Okay, you've got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Wow. You are done with all of the crap. You are definitely done. You've got the 2 10s and they're in reverse. You've had enough, okay? I can feel this energy of completely having enough. You want to get outdoors All right, you've got the Six of Swords here, but I feel that this Six of Swords is that you want to be out by the water, all right? And I do think that if you do have a connection with somebody, it might be a bit outdoorsy. However, I've got the feeling a lot of you are reeling from a breakup where you believed you actually had everything, all your ducks in line, and it's actually made you realize something about giving away your power. So you're coming back into your power, and you do actually want to heal yourself by the water's edge, my friend. And there is a bit of communication coming in from somebody, maybe a friend of yours, maybe somebody who can help get you through this little rough patch. Ooh, and celebrate with you because you're about to begin again. You are going it alone. You're going off without a care. You are definitely starting again, okay? You are not looking back. You're free as a bird. You are ready to get what you want. You have your Nine of Pentacles and you're going to take whatever you want, and it's all going well. You don't actually feel too bad. I feel like you've had enough, but you don't feel bad. King of Swords. Is that a Gemini? Is that an air sign? Somebody of an air sign. Somebody who has somebody in the past. He might be giving you a bit of attention, but he's a little bit arrogant and he has a bit of an attitude issue, but he definitely has somebody in his past. Knight of Chalices. And in comes the Knight of Chalices with a cup of love for you. So forget about the King of Swords, would be my advice, because he has got someone in the past, but you have definitely got a knight who is keen on you, and he is coming in to offer his cup of love, or you are going to somebody to offer them a cup of love. The Five of Wands. It's a little bit of sneaking about. Something's going on behind the scenes. This may well be somebody watching you, number two. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's definitely got their eye on you. There could be somebody watching you from a distance. They still hold a flame for you, and it's a wand. So I'm going to say they probably are someone from your past looking on. So you have a little bit going on this weekend. Contact from somebody, an ending, a new beginning. You're happy, you're content, you're financially happy, and an offer is coming in. And you also have a little bit of a stalker or somebody who's watching you. So what else is happening here? Temperance. I don't think you're ready. I actually think that you're quite happy with who you are, where you're at. I do think that the past has... Oh, I do not believe it. I don't believe it. Whatever is happening is the same as number one. Do not carry any anger. Please try and be without malice. This card has come out twice from the separate deck, which is impossible. However, it has. So this ending is a bit uncomfortable for you, and it definitely is with the two tens in reverse, okay? So especially the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. but you have a 9 of coins. So as soon as you can see clearly, you are going to feel a lot better, number 2, okay? Ooh, your message from the guides is afterwife has an afterlife. Ooh, that is an ending and a new beginning. Da-na-na-na-na-na. So we cannot make this shit up. It's happening right in front of you. So, whew, it's been a big story. It does look like you're going to have a good outcome, okay, number 2, but try and just hold on to your frustration, okay, because whatever is making you upset, it's going to all be in the past very, very soon, and you've got some great things coming up. Just a little bit more patience, a little bit longer. You've got people watching you, you've got people who want you, but I don't think you want them, okay? I think you just want to start again and be free. I think that you're going to be fine. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Ciao. Hello, number 3. My little blue lace agate. Such a beautiful little stone you've chosen. I cannot believe this. Oh, number 3. All things wonderful are thee. So you straight away got the 10 of Cups. That's everything. And if it wasn't everything, guess what? You got the Star. So let me tell you, all your wishes are coming true. Everything is happening wonderful for you. Are you single? I don't think so. I don't think you're single. I think that you have found your special. Just when I thought everything was going perfect. The Tower. How did this happen? Somebody playing games? Is there a third party situation? Is somebody from your past jealous? Just when everything was going so well. Oh, no. Knight of Wands. So this is a surprise, a challenge, a challenger maybe is coming in to your beautiful life, and just when you thought you had everything sorted, a surprise, a difficulty, a challenge, maybe something raises its ugly head, maybe a feeling, an emotion, a jealousy, possibly jealousy, I feel. Knight of Wands rushing in, a bit of a message. Somebody coming in with a passionate bit of information for you. Number 3, Queen of Pentacles. You're not interested. Everything's looking so, just when you thought everything was going so well. This jealousy issue, okay, has caused, maybe you're getting a message from somebody from your past, number 3. Not that you care, not that you care at all. You're sitting in your power. But this message that's coming in, this passionate message, upsets your 10 of Cups, and interferes with your communication, because there's definitely something that's going to be upsetting. You've got the King of Chalices, so you are loved. The person who is your 10 of Cups, he's also your King of Chalices, but I think he's a little bit upset. Knight of Chalices. Isn't my love good enough? And you end up saying, of course it's good enough. Everything's going well. What's the problem? with the Eight of Wands, starting to communicate again about the problem and getting past it. Queen of Cups, he knows you're his queen. So whatever's going on, this little bit of jealousy and silly behavior. Ooh, King of, oh wow, you've got two queens and you have two kings so far, my friend. So that is the King of Swords. So we have the Hierophant. Some of you are going to get a love offer. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is attracted to you in the in an education setting, okay? And some of you are going to get a real love offer of marriage, potentially. Whew. You're letting go of the past, number 3. You're deciding to let go of it. You're no longer held captive, and that's upsetting this person who you have been chatting to. This person, this friend of yours, is actually quite devastated about you having a successful relationship, but you're sick of waiting for this person and you are now settling down. I think you're ready to settle down. You're sick of waiting. Okay. Let's find out one more thing, and it is your Ace of Cups. Everything works out in the end, just like it began. You got your 10 of Cups and you've got your Ace of Cups in the end. So after a little bit of turmoil this weekend, with a bit of jealousy and a few people who are interfering, love is still on the cards for you. And not only is it on the cards, but it's actually getting serious. You're going to mend the bridges that were damaged by somebody else's interfering, and you are going to soar together into the wonderful, beautiful land of milk and honey. And it's back on track for you two, back on track. So after a little bit of turmoil this weekend, oh, we already have one that's tipped up, so let's take that one. Oh, wow, number 3. You're doing something creative. And guess what? Love your differences. I love this card. Love your differences. Love that you are different. Use your uniqueness and stand out from the pack is your message. And this is your guided message from Spirit before we started. Number 3. As if by magic, it's gone. It's gone. So whatever was the problem, as if by magic, it has gone. And we cannot kid ourselves because these messages are for you. So this person is obviously going to be gone as if by magic, and so am I. So I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.